snotty little witch. She didn't know what was what,
or who was who,
or even which was which. She couldn't tell time from tide,
or good from bride,
or March from May,
or sad to say,
night from day. She was quite nearsighted in one eye.
To make matters worse, her broom wouldn't fly. It was nothing short of awful, it was nothing short of tragic, but wayward, backward, Winnie could not do magic.
She couldn't charm a tumbled with candle, book, or bell.
She couldn't raise the smallest wish from a wishing well.
And not for the life of her, the ever-loving life of her, the mumbling, bumbling life of her, could Winnie cast a spell. And the other witches said,
Pooh, we're not on speaking terms with you.
Now it happened, just to happen, in the dark of the year, when the yellow, grinning, goblin moon begins to appear. That the time for Halloween came, one brown October night, when all the proper witches were in ghastly, ghostly flight. Somehow, snoozing by her gate, Winnie missed the proper date. Outside the days flew by like snow, until December all aglow. And festive with 1,000 joys came bursting with a glorious noise. It woke poor Winnie.
Oh boo, oh toadstools, loathsome fate. It's Halloween, I must be late.
Then off she buzzed straight to the scene of what she thought was Halloween, while down below the white wind swirls and Christmas gleamed throughout the world. Then by their mantle green and gay,
Some children waited for Christmas Day.
Listen, I hear that hoof. I hear a sleigh upon the roof. I hear, he's coming. I see a buckle. I see his boots, I hear a shuffle. The Zeus, it's booze, 3 gruesome cheers, and happy Halloween, my dears.
ah! Oh, what a faux pas.
Oh, what a goof, what a monumental soup. Back flew Winnie to the blue black night. Determined was Winnie to set things right.
So she zigged over mountains and she zagged over seas till a copper moon flashed and shone through the trees.
And she said, well, before I was fixed in between, but now I bet my black cat. It's really Halloween.
It's tremendous. It's perfectly fine. Let's open our marvelous song. Goblins are blue, demons are green. I wish you a happy Halloween. Ah! Merciful monsters, I must persevere. I must find Halloween midnight this year.
And off flew Winnie through the misty, moisty night. Determined was Winnie to set things right. So she zigged down low and she zagged up high till a fat moon glowed in the evening sky. And she said,
well, before it's twixt and between, but now I'll bet my blooming broom it's really Halloween.
It's wonderful, wonderful 4th of July. Let's shoot our rocket up to the sky.
Boom, boom.
Happy Halloween with the big bad boo. 3 cheers for the orange and black and blue.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, feel, file, sulfur, and pitch. I'm a muddle-headed, addle-headed, fool little witch.
back flew Winnie through the sad, bad night. This time things would never be right. So she zagged through the fog and she dragged through the log to her witch hut upon the moor beside the hollow log. Now it happened, just to happen in the dark of the year, when the yellow grinning goblin moon begins to appear, that the time for Halloween came again that mystic night, and all the proper witches were in ghastly, ghostly fight. Some strange and curious person came a-stalk and came a-creepy upon the little school where Winnie lay asleep.
Boo! Winnie, get ready. It's time for flight. It's time to remind you it's Halloween night.
Bats and behemoths, I nearly was late again. Thank you, dear children, for setting me straight again. Now I must hurry. I feel the dark power of the magical, mystical midnight hour. Goodbye, dear children. Remember this do. I will always be witching over you. We witches have a simple creed. A fiend in need is a fiend indeed.
Happy hunting, Winnie.
Happy hunting.
So off flew Winnie to the glorious glory, but this is not quite the end of the story, for we heard it from a goblin who heard a ghost mention that he heard it from a wizard.
At the witches' convention,
The half-past springtime in a house on a hill, some children found an Easter basket on a windowsill, and out of an egg with a crackling sound came Wayward Winnie with a bounce and a bound.
Perhaps it's odd, perhaps it's funny, but I'm replacing the Easter Bunny. Happy Easterine.
Questions? They kind of worked on some of their props and some of their hats and masks and stuff like that. If you have any questions, I'm sure they'll be more than happy to answer, right? If not, Jasmine's here for you guys to ask questions
And
of.
we're gonna have a trick or treat.
And we have a trick or treat if anybody would like to buy a raffle ticket. Okay,
Did you
thank
make your
you.
own costumes?
No,
No,
they made their hats.
they made their own hats and masks. And they made their own tails.
Nice.
Oh, they helped with the props as well. And the fireworks.
And the trees.
Okay, do we want to do a cast photo? Everybody, let's cast photo, everybody.
Another